Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want you guys' opinion. I had a little situation yesterday with my roommates, and I just want you to tell me, was I in the wrong? What should I do? Was I right? Does it matter? Leave me input, your comments, whatever. Inbox me. How about this? Okay, I have two roommates. Both of them are females, and they happen to be sisters. They're from Fort Lauderdale, from Miami, blah blah blah. The lighter skinned sister is the one that I talked to when I moved in here. You know, she's real cool. You know what I'm saying? She's very down to earth. She's just like a cool chick, no problem. And her sister, which I'm gonna say she's the darker skinned sister. I always felt like I have to walk on eggshells around her because she has a very, it's just her aura. You know, some people's aura, it's not that they say anything out the way. It's just it had to be a reason why I was feeling the way I was feeling. So one day I happened to ask the light skinned sister. I'm like, this sister seemed to be very combative from the very first conversation that we had. You know, blah 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 blah. Long story short, she was like, yeah, you know, that's just the way she is. I'm used to it, so it really doesn't bother me. And she says, yeah, some of my friends have said the same thing. So I mean, you're not the first, you won't be the last. Okay, blah blah blah. Now the situation yesterday is she brought her boyfriend over here. The dark skinned sister brought her boyfriend or whoever the dude was in the living room, and she brought the TV and the DVD out there. I don't know if she keeps it in her room or her sister keeps it, but she brought it out to the living room, and you know they started smoking. They was cuddling, blah 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 blah. Now me, obviously not obviously, but if you guys don't know, I don't smoke weed. Never have, never tried. It's just not my interest. So you know, we had already addressed that situation when I first moved in here. They're like, is it gonna be a problem? Say, to be honest with you, yes it is. You know, it's just, and they said that they will respect that and would just do it in their room, blah blah blah. So I felt blatantly disrespected, like when she knew I was here, and she did it anyway, because obviously she saw me, and obviously I'm running back and forth in and out the kitchen, the bathroom, blah blah blah. And usually, you know, I don't really too much see the dark skinned sister. So it just makes me. It was just an uncomfortable situation because was expecting company, and it just. Let me tell you how I feel about the situation. First of all, I feel like if I'm gonna have company, I'm gonna bring them in my room. If I don't feel comfortable bringing them into my room, I probably won't bring them into my house. And I feel like the living room, it is an open space and it's a shared living situation, whatever situation may be. But I don't know. I just would not bring company into the living room. I would just keep them in my room. I don't know, especially if I know I have other roommates and stuff like that. And you know, the lighter skinned sister, when I came through the door yesterday, you know, she said, come over here, Red, blah blah blah. You know, talk to my sister, tell her how you feel, because I had texted last night. I'm like, you know, I'm kind of fed up because I felt like being disrespected. So when I came back, you know, as soon as I walked through the door, she said, talk to my sister and tell her how you feel, blah blah blah, because she don't want no problems, blah blah. And she like, you know, the dark skinned sister said, I don't have no problems with you, blah blah. I said, yeah, okay. I understand that, but I just felt, basically, long story short, I felt kind of disrespected when, you know, I was here and you kind of smoking, and I was like, I just don't understand, like, you have a room, why you keep bringing your boyfriend in the living room, why wouldn't you just go in your room? I don't know. And I feel like I'm invading your space because I'm keep walking back and forth. It just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable, like I'm invading your space. She said, no, it's not like that, blah, 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 you know, they was like, it's not like that. But in my mind, I'm thinking, if I'm in the living room with my people and a nigga or whoever keep turning on lights and keep running back and forth, y'all know I like to eat, it kind of makes it awkward. Like, you know, you feel you can't cuddle. That's just the way I think. And so I told her that, and I don't know if I was wrong. I don't feel like I was wrong, but maybe I shouldn't have said it in that sense. I don't know. But then she kind of snapped on me. She's like, you know, I hate this. You ever talk to somebody that's like they're not trying to understand where you're coming from? And then she said, the dark skinned sister said this to kind of, when she said this, I'm like, okay. She said, you know, from the first conversation, I just knew I wasn't going to deal with you. Like, we wasn't going to be cool. You know, we don't have to be friends. We don't got to be none of that. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know, roommates, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. And she said, I said, okay, well, then that makes perfect sense. I said, just because, if people feel like, oh, because they ain't cursing you out and they ain't, you know, flipping fingers and being nasty and devious, that makes them a nice person. That means you just tolerating me. But at the same time, that's why I'm feeling the way I feel, because you have some anxiety about me being here, or you feel some type of way because you feel like you can't be cool with me for whatever situation, or whatever the situation may be, when it ain't even all that. And obviously she's a problem, and she trying to make me feel some type of way. And then she kind of went off the handle, and I'm like, okay, it, I didn't set up the meeting for it, so it just kind of pissed me off. I hate when people mistreat me when we just having a, not a woman to woman conversation, but we having a grown adult conversation. You say how you feel. You don't have to agree. I don't have to agree. But you know what I'm saying, come to a common ground, like, oh, I'm sorry, Ray, I respect you. I remember you don't smoke, so you was right. But I have my company over here, and I wouldn't want him in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just rather have him in the common space. But don't you feel like you can't come in and out as you please, because he knows you stay here, blah blah blah. But when she flipped out on me like that, and not that she have to explain it to me and break it down, but I feel like when you do have roommate situations, it'll be more. It'd be a better situation to let each other know what's going on, not just to let stuff happen and everybody be uninformed. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's a little bit longer than what I expected this video to be, but you guys tell me what's up. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? I don't think I was wrong. Was I wrong?